my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do, right? Keep in mind these messages are general. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one and hopefully it sticks, okay? So y'all, ooh, collective, 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 collective. Let's talk about it. It's so crazy how God will sometimes give you confirmations through people, places, and things. And I definitely got a confirmation in regards to this message this morning. Okay? And that's how I just knew, God will send his people in to be like, hey, yeah, this one. Because I got a whole bunch of, I got about like 3 other downloads that I have wrote down for y'all. Right? Hey, Specialty. I got like 3 other downloads ready for y'all, but I just got this one this morning when I woke up before I went to my therapy appointment. And so it was just so funny how it got brought back up, and I was like, yeah, that's the one we're gonna push today. All right, so listen, collective. When it comes to you associating yourself with people, you want to make sure that you are around good people, good-hearted people, because you know the expression, right? Birds of a feather flock together, right? So it tells a lot about yourself with who you choose to involve yourself with, whether that be a partner, whether that be a certain family member, whether that be a friendship, a business partner, whatever the case is there. Like, it's so important to really know who it is that you got around you. Okay, because when you don't know, it can possibly mess up certain situations, opportunities for you. And yeah, there's a need to really key in on who's in your circle. Okay. Hey, Raul, welcome in. Thank you. Likewise. Okay. So look, white, fresh mindset. Yep. It says playful, the full, keeping an open mind, be flexible and adaptive, innocent, new beginner mindset. All right. So you guys, I feel like, are entering, either you just have a new perspective on life, or you're new at something. Okay. Because when you think of the fool, this is the beginning of a journey. Now, on this new level that you are on, okay, collective, and remember in my other live, I was saying how, how people say new level, different devils. Well, this is your era of, I feel like, new levels, different angels, okay? You're going to start encountering people or engaging with people who have a different mindset, more of a pure-hearted mindset. You know what I'm saying? There's no ill will there. These are people that you can have fun with when it comes to playful energy. These are people that remind you to keep an open mind when it comes to certain things and people and things like that. So y'all it's a lot of new stuff about to come in, okay? Bottom of the deck, it says coat, covering, cloaked, save for rainy day, hidden or invisible, use caution, element, self-protection, curiosity, colder weather, okay? I don't know why I feel like a storm or something, some type of, in the midst of you having this new mindset, it's always going to be some bullshit that's going to want to come into the mix, right? So with code here, spirit is like, protect yourself. Okay, because even though you are, like I was explaining with the new levels, different angels, even though you are going to another level that God is blessing you to be on, there are some people of darkness that, are granted access due to their devious ways to get there, right? So it doesn't mean that just because you made it to another level that there isn't anybody who operates from a dark side. It's like, no, it's just with the new mindset that you have formed and that you have now, is very important for you to like apply like that Sankofa energy, right? Apply whatever it is that was positive and worked out for you in the past and apply that to the future. Okay. So it's like, even just being around people, just remember to protect yourself. Okay. I'm getting sexually too. All right. Let's see, what else? What else? Okay, bees. I'm hearing our bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. shit and they ain't saying nothing. 100 motherfuckers couldn't tell me nothing. I'll be in the chat. I love when Nikki starts to come through my channels because she's a true Sag and I just love her. Okay. So it says hardworking person, fertilization. It says life sustaining sting, sweet situation, growth, provider, seeking, respected, fearless. Okay, so yeah, with this new level that you're going on, I'm hearing like what's that expression? Fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee. You know what I'm saying? You know how gracefully butterflies are? I feel like that's just the energy. Like with this, your light, okay? Especially with white, is pureness. Your light. Like when you walk into a room, it's 100 million shawties. You. I'm hearing that song. You the baddest in the room. The baddest in the room. You just have it, and then it's like, you know, but it's also that caution energy, just like with coat energy that we seen earlier. It's like, even though you are this butterfly, it's like, handle me with care, okay? But if you need to make it sting, you're gonna make it sting. All right, I'm gonna take that one. When I seen spoon, I instantly thought that some of these people you have to love from a long-handed spoon, okay? That could be in the department of like family. All right, so it says party, celebration, food and drinks, feed your body well, health and abundance, feeding your soul, food for thought. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys could be definitely switching up like whatever it is that you are intaking, okay? Maybe you only start to do certain things on occasions when it comes to like party and celebration. Like maybe you're just drinking on occasions, or maybe it's just like, oh, I'll probably just smoke occasionally, or whatever that is. But just again, being very mindful of like how it is that you are feeding yourself. Because with you being in this B energy, you're hardworking, like you want to make sure that you are doing things that is going to have you sustain having the energy to do these things, right? To some of you guys could be I see fertilization. Some of you guys can be planting your own garden, okay? It's making me think of my sister put me on to him. His name is Jabez Grows or something like that. Y'all look him up, because if y'all be planting, I'm telling you, that's the dude that you want to listen to, because he be so like, you can just tell how he enjoys putting you up on like different seeds and how to use compost, and don't throw away your pineapple skins and your banana, all that stuff. Like, child, I like him. He cool. Bottom of the deck, bags. A lot of you guys, yeah, y'all been focused on getting the sleep that y'all need too. Okay. Also, too, I do feel like it's somebody here that you could have been sleeping with. Okay. I feel like this is a side note. It's talking about love, okay? You got to be mindful of the company that you keep with that situation too. Because what it say on there, it says intimate times, cheating, restful slumber, deep personal connection, polyamorous, big family, co-sleeping, home security, drinking, sleeping. Like, it's a lot within that, with whoever you may be associating yourself with, okay? Because if somebody is all into, you know, the cheating, polyamorous, got a family, all this stuff, it's like, yeah, you just don't want to be associated. And that's probably why with Colt, I said protected sexually. Okay. Yeah, we're going to move along. All right. So what else, Spirit? What else? Empathy. It says, I am open to seeing abundance. Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you, collective. All right, it says empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation, okay? So when it comes to these people, because when you think of guilty by association, right? These are people where there's not really any evidence as far as something, but because they are associated with the offender of the situation, they kind of, like I said earlier with my friend, so, you know, sometimes people catch a stray, all right? Sometimes people catch a stray, but I feel like with your energy, with you even having empathy towards the situation, shows a lot about yourself, right? And this is probably something that accumulated over the time of you forming this fresh mindset, okay? You put a lot of work into yourself with this bee energy in order to become this sweet, right? When you think of honey, the bees, they do all of this work so shit can be sweet for you. So it's kind of like you want to put out the energy in which you will want back, right? If you took the time to put the work in to be a great person, that when it comes to you associating with other people, you too want people that took the time to be a great person to be around you too, because they get it. They get it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, again, just like how you do. You open to seeing both sides of the situation because at one point you probably was on that side. But now that you have a fresh way of thinking and you're starting a new journey here, it's like, you know, with playful energy, I feel like you don't really take a lot of things too serious anymore. You know what I'm saying? But yet you are open to seeing what it was and what it wasn't, right? And because you have that type of energy, thank you, Churro. Hey, Slay. Hey, Ashley. Because you have that type of energy, y'all, this is why abundance surrounds you. When you operate with purity, with this white energy, what makes you think that your blessings will not come in? What makes you think that it wouldn't? Okay, it says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay, when you work hard for whatever it is that you are doing in your life, with Spoon and the celebration and stuff like that, it's like you're able to reap the benefits of whatever it is that you have sown. Also, too, I'm getting with Spoon, I kept hearing spoon fed. Maybe you are dealing with somebody, maybe with family or something. Somebody just may feel as though like you're spoon fed. But when I looked at food for thought, it's almost as if like whatever it is that you are doing, you are helping somebody. You're helping somebody have some type of food for thought as far as like a better satisfying way of how to think about certain things, right? Something in regards to like, you know, maybe there's a thing of someone older feeling like they can't learn from somebody who's younger, okay? And maybe that's just based off of who you chose to associate yourself with. Maybe you always hung around people that were older than you or something like that as to like why you have this certain type of way of thinking. Okay. What else? Give me one more. Let me go get into the let's see, honey. Okay, so imagination. Yeah, a lot of you guys are bringing your visions into fruition, and this is like really, really, really putting you on the map here. I'm here with Dora. Backpack. The map. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all kids are watching Dora or some shit. Okay, it says imagination. It says I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. All right, so y'all in y'all creative bag right now. Okay, your juices is flowing. Whatever it is that you are doing, okay, make sure it makes sense with empathy. The things that you are putting your energy to, once you see both sides of the situation and you make up your mind as far as if something is going to work for you or not, keep moving forward, okay? Because I feel like these are the type of energies that want to come in and block your vision, block whatever it is that you're going on. Yeah, cause you to be in a state of worry. You know, when people bring bullshit to your doorstep, you know what I'm saying? And then you open the door and you're like, well, where the hell did this come from? You know what I'm saying? It's like giving the energy to somebody fucking with you. It's like, where did this come from? And then you can't even function in your house because you're worried about, okay, well, whatever came, I don't know what that was about. And it's throwing you off. Something like that. This deck is big as hell. We go get into it. It's a lot mixed in with it, okay? No reply is a reply, all right? So you must have some people that you may was once associated with, like ignoring you or something, and that should be letting you know everything that you need to know in regards to those people or that situation, okay? No need to double text, no need to call, no need to do the extras. People got their phones in their hands all day, every day, at least at one point in time of the day. Okay, if you paying for that motherfucker, it still ring, you know what's coming in and out. Okay? So let that be a clear sign that somebody wants that to stay wherever that is. Okay? It says mad because you surpassed their expectations. Okay? I'm telling you, collective. These people did not expect for you to be putting in the work as hard as you've been, okay? It's like maybe these people, it's making me think of, ooh, it's making me think of Queen Sugar, right? You remember in that, when that land has been in their family's heirloom for the longest. You know what I'm saying? And then some people came in. And it's crazy, you don't know if it's my white people, but it's crazy because the white energy is out here. But they came, you know, over. It's, hey, we got to stop being so sensitive to actual facts, okay? As much as they try and erase our history, I mean, it's, again, there's, and that's probably, not to get into like that, but that's probably why some people, for my like Caucasian viewers, you could probably be going through something like that too, as far as like people having a certain type of accusing you of being away or having a certain type of mindset because of your skin color based off of the history, you know, between what transpired. You know what I'm saying? So as a side note, you know, maybe that's something that you could be going through as well, right? But with empathy, you see both sides, you know, even though you may not have like been back there doing those acts, like you may be aware of like whatever it is that your ancestors may have done that caused that people to have that bad taste in their mouth when it comes to seeing you offhand, right? Side note. All right, so elevation requires separation. Everybody can't go. Yeah. It says you snooze, you lose, because I feel like, again, these people would sleep on you, collective. And when you was putting this work in, maybe you wasn't loud about it. Okay, when you think about fertilization, when you plant a seed, it takes time. It takes you got to nurture it. You got to make sure that it's getting the sunlight and it's getting the proper amount of nutrients and water if you want it to be what it set out to be. I'm hearing also too, faith as small as a mustard seed. So you didn't give up. You didn't give up. Whatever it is that you have been working on, whatever vision or creative endeavor that you've been working on, it is manifesting. And it has been manifesting slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when the blessing, I feel like, is so big, it's going to take time for you to even see a fucking stem pop out the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we prolong that process of that stem coming out the dirt because, you know, maybe the old mindsets in which that we had that was preventing us to think the way that we do now that that vision is in alignment with us. Right? When you had certain type of mindsets before, you was associated with other people, you weren't thinking about certain things, right? Maybe when it came to partying and celebration, you hanging out with people and doing this and that. Y'all not talking about like stocks and building businesses. You know what I'm saying? Y'all energy is mostly at those places where the celebration is at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not pouring up drinks. This is not like, what's that podcast drink champs or something like that. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like you just started to realize that with wherever it is that you see yourself going and what type of abundance that you want to come into your life, like some things is gonna have to change. It's gonna have to switch up. Okay. It says, hopped up out the bed, turn my swag on, take a look in the mirror, say what's up. I'm telling y'all, collective, y'all probably went through something where like y'all probably just woke up one day and you was just like, yeah, I gotta start thinking differently. I gotta start moving differently. You know what I'm saying? And nobody ever knows when that day comes or what time that comes. Nobody ever knows. Sometimes it takes situations to happen for us to think differently. And sometimes it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with whatever type of mindset that you're forming, it is giving you this energy of like a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? There's like a sense of relief. Okay, I feel like also too, that's the energy that you give off to people too. Like you give off this like people feel like they can relax and everything. Y'all hold on, because heaven, you know, my girl always be like late to the party. Ciao. Come on. Oh my god, y'all should see her little sweater. I ain't gonna put her up here today. Golly, she's trying to get comfortable. All right, so listen, you having this energy, whatever type of new mindset that you got going on. Hey, Tainted. Hey, chicks. Hey. Listen, whatever type of energy, your new way of thinking, okay, it is triggering some people because I feel like it's exposing these people for who they are. You're exposing them because, listen, they mad at the fact that you surpassed their expectations of you. So because these people could have been slandering your name, it says, yeah, you reflect their insecurities. You reflect everything that these people are scared to do. And also, too, I feel like some people just stop talking to you because it's like they could not stand to be around you in this like winning energy. With you having all this abundance, okay? And listen, if they can't beat you, they'll try to join you. Loser behavior. These are people that know for a fact whatever it is that you're doing, they can't. And this is the thing. These people that try to beat you, it will require for them to be a changed type of person because you can't buy mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's not on the shelf. You can't go on fucking Amazon. You have to work on that. Be energy. You have to work on that. You have to plant certain seeds within you to make that come about. So because they can't beat you, they're going to try and attach themselves to you because everything is attracted to the fucking light, to the white energy. Everything is. Okay? Because they know going against you is only going to make them lose. I'm hearing Nicki Minaj when she said, I win, you lose. Okay? Killing two birds with one stone, that's exactly what this type of energy tries to do. Okay? Work smarter, not harder. They like, oh, cool. Well, you know, if I'm able to just link up with Collective or be next to them, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this will help the insecurities that I have. But I feel like all that did was just make it even harder to be around you, trying to leech onto you for your benefit, but then is very intimidated by you. Okay, you're gonna have some people coming up from this slumber that they was in when it came to you, Collective. Because you starting to make noise. When you start to make noise, people was like, hold on, wait, what's that sound? You got this siren type of energy about you. Okay, you ain't even gotta really do too much for a motherfucker to know that you in the room. Okay, yeah, you got new offers coming in, Collective. It says, pop your shit. I'm telling you, when this moment come, Collective, Spirit, listen, it said, give them something to really be mad about. Spirit team backing you up. Spirit is giving you the permission. I know you've been trying to be humble queen, okay, humble king for the longest. Pop your shit when it comes to... It's making, in my mind's eye, I see that Jill Scott reel when she was like, that's what I'm talking about. Spirit is like, pop your shit, because like you've been too humble with these people that really played in your face, that really like left you on red, that really made you feel like you wasn't that girl, that guy. Okay, it's chess, not checkers. Move in silence. It's gonna catch these people off guard, collective. It's gonna catch these people so off guard. And then these are the type of people that are now gonna want to have empathy for you. Oh, are you open to seeing both sides of the situation? It's like, well, no reply is a reply, right? Okay, you snooze, you lose. These people slept on you. Because what? Elevation requires separation. As soon as you started to elevate, these people started to separate. Why is it so hard for these people to be around in your winning season? Okay, so you got new connections, friendships, partnerships, and relationships coming in. Okay. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay. You picked a side, now stay over there. Exactly. Exactly. Now you're going to have a lot of people that's going to want to work with you now. Okay, they're going to want to be on your team. It says making healthier decisions. Exactly. Like I said earlier, a lot of you guys are getting into, get out of my closet. A lot of you guys, I feel like that was an omen too. Whatever somebody got hidden in their closet, some stuff is coming out, okay? So, making healthy decisions. A lot of you guys, like I said, can be getting back into that gym, juicing, getting your body right, and also, too, just with imagination and fresh mindset, just mentally making healthier decisions. Like, hey, does dealing with this person, by being around these people, does it make me feel good? Does it make me constantly be in a state of questioning whether I can trust them or not? Like, you want to be around people where you don't ever have to question whether they're around you for a certain motive or whether they're around you to fish for comments or to fish into your business or whatever. Like, you just want people that you know are there, genuinely there for you. Okay? It says, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They on me. Collector, I'm telling you, like, you about to be looking so good. You about to be looking better, I should say. Okay? You finna be looking so good. You about to have a lot of people wanting to clout chase off of you. Okay? Oh yeah, I remember I used to go to school with Collective. I used to. As much as people are gonna clout chase off of you with the good or whatever, they're gonna clout chase with the bad too. Like, it never fails. They're gonna see you doing good, and it's always gonna be that one salty motherfucker that's gonna be like, oh, well, they used to sleep on my couch back in the day. Done talked all of that shit about you, but now that you got your new spot and this and that, that's be the main motherfucker that want to come over. Hell no. Don't invite their ass over, because then that's gonna be the same person that's gonna want to nitpick and say all type of shit, or just clout chase at the fact that they get to come over to your house or they that close with you. Get it out of here! Get it out of here! Okay? Yeah, these people are delusional to even think that you would probably even allow them back into your energy that comfortably like that. You gotta be, I'm hearing smoking things. Oh, you got to. Because whatever this is, like, some delusional, is like somebody created something within their own mind here. It's hard. It's kind of hard to see something from both sides of the situation with empathy when it's like, why is this even a situation? Why is this even a situation? What's that about? Third party hater, okay? Bandwagoner, do I know you? They got other people crazy in their head too, because it's like somebody. This is, oh Lord. Right along, it's like the blind leading the blind. You got people collected that don't even know you on a personal tip. like really don't even know you, that is riding so hard as far as like they're not like of you. Damn, collector, you really must be that. I'm hearing I walk around like I'm that bitch. Look, because you're so unbothered by whatever is being said. Like, again, you can walk in a room of 100 motherfuckers that don't like you, and you still gonna walk in with your head high and probably look dead in a few of their faces. Okay, yeah, they're obsessed with you though. They don't like you. They don't rock with you, but they obsessively watch you, all of that. Look, I heard you bitches was looking for me, bitch. Here I go. Listen, you can walk into shit by yourself. It's like you ain't got to be in no situation where you're guilty by association, because you don't associate with much or with a lot of people. So if you're looking for me, you're going to find me. You ain't going to find me in a group of other people. I'm right here. These people know where to find you. But because you're making healthier decisions with your life, you're not in the places or the spaces in which these type of bitches be in. Okay, and the Oscar goes too. Somebody is like really acting, putting on an act. Okay, they're really putting on an act here. It says you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I feel like this is somebody who is like, somebody here is trying to help somebody, but somebody is still trying to put on an act. It's like, cut the show. Okay, envy is driving someone to their own demise. I'm telling you, they're going to continue to put this act on, because they've come too far to double back at this point when it comes to you. They've come too far, collective. It says givers only know how to take and takers only know how to take. Okay? Yeah, you gave a lot to this person, and they were going to keep having their hand out, or these people were going to keep spoon fed. That's what I'm saying. You had to learn how to give to these people from a long-handed spoon, and sometimes that's just in the sense of a prayer. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you, but I can't be near you. Okay, can't lie their way out of this one. The math is mathing, exactly. Because it's like somebody was trying to help this person. It's like, listen, you can lead a horse to a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. But also, I'm also hearing that expression, hearing something from the horse's mouth. So somebody must have heard something from the person. Somebody could have confirmed something, and somebody could have also been trying to let somebody else know, like, hey, we know the truth. You might want to wrap up and box up them tears and ship them somewhere else. Okay? That's why this person can't lie their way out of it. So, yeah, this is the type of person, because they want empathy and stuff from people, they're going to put on a show. They're going to cry. They're going to, I was just in distress, and this is why this. It's like, we grown. We be knowing exactly what the hell we be doing, and this person definitely knows what they were doing. Okay, that's why their own envy is really driving them to their own demise. This is why they're experiencing tower moments. Okay, it's not on you, it's in you. Exactly. You were born this way. You were born this way to bring this certain type of energy and love into people's life. The type of energy that you have, or the mindset that you have, causes people to, it's like, you can be a fire sign, because I'm just hearing like you put a fire under people's ass. Like when I move, you move, just like that. It's like you get people to plant certain seeds within themselves because they see that you stuck to whatever your vision is, and it's proof. Okay? Yeah, your confidence is on 1,000, baby. This is why these people is looking like who you think you are, damn near. Okay? And that's where that petty energy come in, because it's like, who do you think you are? Let me show you that you shouldn't be as confident as you walking around here being. Okay, crossroads, Two of Swords energy, decisions, choices. Okay. Yeah, this person, they had a decision to either do right by you or to choose a different route. And because they chose a different route, now they're left in a position where they can't lie. They can't lie their way out of this. He said, I what? I won. You what? I lost. It is giving that energy of like when this person comes in, I don't know if this is lover, friend, whoever. It's like, you know, when he was like, boy, what the fuck you want? Like, it's that type of energy. Like, what the fuck you want at this point? What do you want? Free spirited. And for you to be a free spirited type of energy and getting that type of energy is like, yeah, I gotta show you specifically that I'm not the one to. It's love and light, but hey, it can get there if need be. This is why you have to watch who you associate yourself with. Okay, because as much as we have worked hard to get to this point of love and light collective, whoo, child, it will be people that will try and drag you back, that will spoon feed you, okay, into being back in a way that you just no longer resonate in. Okay, you don't feel like you are bound to things or people anymore with this free spirited energy. Okay, early bird gets the worm. Some of y'all could be getting those those early morning workouts or waking up early to get the start of your day. It's making me think of this book, The Sacred Woman by Queen Afua. And in her book, she speaks about like, you know, starting your day with meditation and, you know, drinking your tea and just really forming a balanced mindset before you go out into the world and everybody else pulls on you. You know what I'm saying? It's like forming a oneness within yourself before, you know, other people impede on your energy. So it's like check in with self first, right? So y'all definitely get into it in that aspect, okay? It says things are working out in your favor. Exactly. And that's why abundance doesn't always have to be in the aspect of finances, okay? This can be just because you're doing this work within yourself and you're making these small decisions or small healthier decisions or even the big ones. It's causing an abundance of love, an abundance of support, an abundance of shit. It could be finances too. People see that whatever it is that you're doing, you've been working so hard towards it. These are people that want to invest in you, okay? And that's the thing, misery loves company. When people see that you have great things happening in your life, and then they look at their life and they see whatever it is that they have going on, it's some people, unfortunately, collective, that it's hard for them to root for people in their low season. Okay, there are people who are in their low season that want everybody around them to be in a low season too. And when it comes to it's even more sick because with that type of person, even if you're in a friend group with them or family, whatever partnership, it's like it will be very hard. Like I said earlier, it will be very hard for somebody to be around you. That's gonna show that somebody is guilty too of how they feel towards you. When you have good shit going on and you invite them, especially if you let motherfucker know time in advance and this or whatever, and maybe this is an accolade or something that as far as like it's some type of profit that came from whatever vision that you're doing or about to do. It's like when you invite certain type of people, if they are not able, you know, you can tell a lot about people by how they schedule you in. And that can be in any aspect, right? So you'll know that will show the guiltiness within some people when they're not able to make it to those moments of your accolades, but you will see how they will be able to show up to party and celebrate with you, go out to drinks and eat and all that stuff. And when it's like, hey, I just got a new business, it's my new opening and stuff like that, like, do you have that same energy? Do these people have the same energy to show up for you in that aspect? Okay, yay, drama starter. I'm telling you, somebody is not, a lot of things are not going right in their life. And they have too much time on their hands. Okay, cockiness, smelling themselves. Yeah, because this, I feel like this is how they feel like you feel. When it's your winning season, people, why is it so hard for people to, I was just talking about this shit with I was literally just talking about this with my one of my good girlfriends. It's like, child, and I told her, I said, you can put your pinky toe from out the water and people will be thinking you doing too much with whatever it is that you're doing. But you can't help that your visions, whatever it is that you have brought into the fruition, is causing a certain type of abundance for you. You put in the work, the hard work, for shit to be sweet for you, for abundance, so you don't have to worry about them bills, that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you make healthier decisions, like, it's going to pay off. When you choose to live a more healthier lifestyle, it pays off. Okay, you're naturally gifted, collective. It's in you, it's not on you, like I said. You are naturally gifted. You didn't have to go to school for this shit. You didn't have to buy it. You didn't have to do any of that. It's just you have this in you that just has a certain type of knowing of how to cultivate shit. You know what I'm saying? It says it's time to cut some people off. Spiritual nudges from your ancestors, okay? So listen to your body. Definitely listen to your body when it comes to when you are around certain people, okay? Because, yeah, somebody's cover is going to get blown. I'm telling you. Start, and this was Spirit, I'm hearing Spirit say, start popping your shit. Start talking to your friends in your circle about what you got going on, collective. Stop being so mute on what you pushing out, because you've been putting in a lot of work. Start talking to your friends and letting them know, because, I mean, listen, we can always say, you know, they see this and this or whatever. I know I've been scrolling through shit and on my Instagram, I'll post whatever, see some memes. But, like, if you have somebody that is telling you about something, and support can come in word of mouth, it can come in whatever that is, like, see how people respond to whatever it is that you have going on vision wise. Not saying tell people your vision on what you want to do and see how they respond, because you never want to let anybody in on what you are, like, what has not been brought out the dirt yet, right? Because people will try and cover your shit before it even gets a chance to get out, right? Start speaking positivity and love over your life and just see how people react. You know what I'm saying? You want people around you that's going to be like, hell yeah, because you never know when you open your mouth. Listen, when I went to Trap Money's kitchen one night to go get something to eat, and I was talking to her about me doing fashion design, somebody overheard me in the truck, in the food truck that she associated with. Association. And she was like, oh, we're looking for somebody to do the bow ties for Snoop Dogg's football team. And I'm like, shit, I'll sponsor. I'll sponsor. And with empathy, you know, a lot of people, you know, have their opinions because it's like, oh, you're not getting paid for it, whatever. But with the mindset I had, right? Being involved with something to not only help the kids, but also having this as an accolade under my belt outweighed however much that I could have put a price point for that. You know what I'm saying? So empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Yes, I'm good for it. Yes, I know I'm not getting paid for it. But the benefit of it was, man, those kids were so thankful for me making bow ties. And I didn't think that it was such a big deal. But for them to come to me personally and thank me did something to me. You know what I'm saying? And that was just abundance of love that I did not expect to receive. Okay? So start talking. Start talking, planting seeds into people's ears and letting them know, like, hey, like, especially with the stuff that you got going on already. When it comes to the stuff that you are still planting, but the stuff that you already have going on, You know what I'm saying? Because people love to make it seem like, especially, I feel like, especially with y'all, like they don't see y'all. Okay? Easy to get along with. That's your energy, collective. And not too many people are like that. Because you have this light energy. You know what I'm saying? When you are happy and whole within yourself and your mind is already focused on what you need to be working on, your goals, your dreams, and things like that, like, you don't really feel much of your time with trying to be a clout chaser for someone, or living in Delulu land, or not liking somebody because your homegirl or your homie don't like them. Like, why are you causing unnecessary stress and shit in your life, all because of the association of other people around you? Why? Okay, they want your attention so bad, and that's exactly what it is, though. Because there's a group of people that want your one solo attention in this situation. Okay, but what you focus on? The future. Like I said. Somebody's name could be Raven. It's making me think of That's So Raven. That's so Raven. It's the future I can see. Like, you really have a thing of, like, some of you guys could be spiritualists, okay? But you just really have a gift of manifestation. Like, people see that whatever it is that you said you was going to do, you are doing exactly that. Okay? But again, it is some people that wants you to see, like, oh, well, I didn't see your vision then, but I see it now. And it's like, now they want you to, like, coddle them their way back into your life. And it's like, nah, you know, kind of stand on how you felt back then too. Okay, don't just give flowers now that you've seen that they have grown in my season of abundance. Okay, it says your authenticity is intimidating to some. Yeah, because again, collective, listen, you're easy to get along with. You know what I'm saying? And you're just being you. It's not like you have to put on some type of mask, or you gotta, you know, pretend that you got this and that to get people to flock to you. I don't know why I'm getting. I can't brush past it when I'm rocking back and forth. This could be significant or something to someone. Maybe like a passed on loved one or something. That's what I heard. Okay, trying to act like they don't care. You cut them off, big mad. Okay. I'm trying to tell you, collective. They try to act like they don't care, but obsessed came out here. Like, they can't stop watching you. Whatever it is that you're doing, they feel like it's not a there. I don't know why I want to say it's not enough. Because, like, you know how you spoon feed a child, okay? And you just give a little bit at a time. Or, I don't know, maybe these people were so used to, again, like, you babying them, or, like, coming to their rescue. Y'all can definitely be some recovering people pleasers. Okay? Look at you, humble. And these people clocked it. They like, oh, what did I put? It says you can really pop your shit, but that isn't your character. Exactly. People gonna see the hard work that you put in. That's the energy you give off. And I feel like that also makes people envious of you, because, like, they know the type of person that you are. They clocked it, right? They know that you're not the type that's gonna be like, oh, look at what I got. Look at what I got going on. But also, because you don't have that type of character, it gives off that energy of, like I was saying earlier, who do you think you are? And you were chosen one, because that's exactly why God didn't give these certain type of gifts to these type of people, because they knew the energy that they will hold if they had said gift, said thing, said opportunity. Everybody prefers you. Yeah, everybody prefers the light. Come on, stop playing. Protecting your energy, okay? Yeah, that coat energy. Protect yourself, collective. Protect yourself. Because it's like, again, it's like people see that your hard work is getting you somewhere. It's like your harvest season. Like, you've been doing all of that hard working with digging up old dirt. People can be trying to dig up dirt on you as I say that, okay? A hit dog gonna holler. Let me let her out, y'all. Dang, girl. You know what? Bye, girl. Jesus. Okay? But listen, you took all that time to make sure, and it's crazy how one thing can fuck up somebody's whole, whatever type of seed I feel like somebody was trying to plant for you. It's crazy how one action can mess up their whole program. And I feel like that one action was trying to go against you. And I say that because it made me think of this one reel I just recently seen of this girl. She was a farmer, and she was like, yeah, I just went to Mexico to get a farm and plant my vegetables or something like that. But I guess a bunch of weeds started to grow, right? A bunch of weeds started to grow. She thought it was smart to have somebody come and spray the weeds. I seen one comment in the thing, and it said, you just ruined the dirt for years. One action. You just ruined the sense of nutrients. Again, because I feel like you were people being around you, you're a very fruitful person. So because abundance is in your neighborhood, you're going to have a lot of people that's going to want to come to you and be like, hey, what are you using in your dirt? Hey, like, what type of tools are you using? Where you get your seeds from? You know, a lot of people come to you because they see something's working for you. And now, again, some of these people, you gotta love them from a long wooden spoon. They don't have that certain type of access to you anymore when it comes to resources or working together or, you know, creating some type of vision here. They're not able to celebrate with you. They're not able to say, I'm hearing like they just can't sit with you. They can't sit with you. Okay? This is suspicious. This is suspicious. Okay? When I hear that instantly, again, because these people did not think that you were going to be in this position that you're in. Okay? So you're going to have a lot of people, again, wanting to come back into your energy, try and make some type of amends. What's that about? But I get, it's like, you're going to be like, this is suspicious. Like, what? Why do you want to talk to me? Why do you want to be around me? Why do you all of a sudden want to make this work? You know what I'm saying? Especially with love interest. When you get to that state to where you popping your shit, you looking good and things like that, be aware of the motherfuckers that did not have much of a hut when it came to your ass in the past. Oh, now you got a little hut too in your step when it comes to trying to be serious or do something with me. Now that you see that I'm hearing and get it on and popping. Oh, I feel like that's my brother energy coming in. My brother name is Chris. So to to channel that, I know that's right. I know that's right. Okay, so karmic friends, yeah, you got some snakes in the grass collective. It's time to cut it. Them prices way too high. You need to cut it. Okay, somebody could be saying that your prices is too high. Them is not your group of people then. If these people can't afford your price, hey, there's other people who can, okay? Welcome to the good life. I'm telling you. Better than the life I lived when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. And now my grandmama ain't the only one calling me baby. Back then they didn't want you. Now you hot. They all on you. I'm telling you, collective, this abundance is gonna like blow your mind, okay? And it's some people who ego is so much in a way that they will never give you your props for the position you about to be in, okay? I'm gonna just let you know. All right, there's nothing else to talk about. So yeah, when it comes to these people, they were guilty by association. There's nothing else to talk about. Once it is one person, 9 times out of 10, and that's crazy because I was just speaking about this with my good girlfriend. It's like the neutral spot will still cause you to catch a stray. But that's something that that person is going to have to take up with the offender. Because somebody would have never caught a stray had it been for the offender. Okay? Walk right by your haters as if they never existed. Okay? And I'm going to end it on that. On the real. I'm telling y'all will really walk into a room, motherfuckers that don't like you and will like, I'm telling you, if you go into an event or something, even just with, I feel like a lot of you too, like, it's making me think of that Jasmine Sullivan song, Mascara. She was like, 'cause you never know who's watching you. So I gotta stay on. I gotta stay on. Like, Collective, listen. It was funny because I made a joke on my close friends. I was like, man, I got all these heels and I don't be wearing them. I was laughing to start wearing them to the gas station, to the little 7-Eleven, to the little Vons, to the little... You know what I'm saying? Like, stop waiting until that perfect moment to put that shit on. Like, pop your shit. Like, wear what you want to wear. Show up how you want to show up. Leave those yoga pants and all of that for the workouts. Okay? Spirit is like, this is the year to pop your shit, Collective. Okay? Because you never know who you're going to see. You never know who you're going to bump into. You never know if you're going to come across a hater that was waiting for you to see you on a bad day. Hell no! Hell no! Okay, so masks are coming off. I'm telling you. Mask off. Mask off. It's happening. Okay? It's happening in full effect. Okay? 3D. Put your glasses on because it's going to be a show. That other person who the Oscar goes to where they were trying to make a show is like, oh no. Let me show you I'm Spike Lee in this bitch. Okay? Let me show you I'm Spike Lee. Okay? So, let me see. Let's get some. I'm telling y'all better pop y'all shit because the amount of shit that was being said and done in the background, Collective, foot and mouth energy. Foot and mouth energy. Because these people was not trying to play cute or nice when it came to you and what they were doing. But again, it's like you just have a graceful way about going about it. How you do it, how you shit on these people is by putting in 10 times the work within yourself, within your mind, within your craft, within your goals. Because then it's like, well, what else do you have to talk about? If at this point you just a hater, and I'm gonna need you to just come to the agreement of that. Like, damn, I can't stand when there's somebody that always got something to say about what the next person is doing. Like, either you do it or do something else. Direct your energy somewhere else then. If it bothers you that much to where you got to speak down on somebody. Like, and I feel like, too, some of y'all can definitely be around friend groups where y'all around probably some female or some dudes that always got something to say about the next person. And because you're growing and elevating, you're realizing, like, these is not the type of people I want to be around. But understand, just like in my other last life, when you get up from a table of hating motherfuckers, understand that you will be the one on the receiving end. And that's okay, because you already know what these people get down is. So give them something to talk about. Since you know that they're going to be red table talking, keep my name out your mouth, head ass. And all of that, okay? Give them something to talk about. Because that's what they fit. They put you in there. You can tell a lot about how people schedule you, right? They put whatever it is that you're doing out here and working hard with in their schedule. In their schedule. They make sure to tap in and search and see whatever the fuck you got going on and you doing every day. To this day. To this day. This could be people that you used to work with, you used to hang with, you used to kick it with, you used to date. To this day, they still looking you up, child. Don't ever think they ain't. Okay, it says, go back to the heart of who you truly are. Yeah, don't allow these people to take you out your heart space. It says, there you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Okay, acknowledge your old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Yep, that Sankofa energy, right? Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Your confidence is on 1,000. You got a new mindset. These people feel away because they cannot be a thorn in in your finger with whatever. Some of y'all can work with your hands. They are just upset at the fact that like you're on to them. That's the thing. You're on to them, collective. So it's almost flattering to you at the fact that these people will go out their way to create these blockages for you. It only confirms that you're obsessed, you're hurt, you're mad, you're jealous, and you ain't shit. Basically. Because y'all are focused on what y'all working on. So for somebody to want to try and impede, it's like, yeah. It says your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Okay? Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. Okay? So again, it's like, does this feel good? Do being around these certain type of people, are these other type of people that are going to slow me down, or are these the type of people that are going to help me and be of an asset to push me forward? Okay, because the blessings is going to come in. You're getting a lot of abundance coming in, collective. I'm hearing this is what dreams are made of. Whatever it is that you've been dreaming, it's like, I don't know, something is finna hit for you. Whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is that you've been keeping quiet, it's going to fall on the right ears. Okay? Or you're going to be talked about in the right places. That's how God works. You don't even got to be there. Okay, listen, it says if you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening up. Okay? Just in a different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned it. Okay, so maybe with these people that you used to once associate with, maybe you thought that again, creative energy, right? Maybe these are people that you thought you fit in with, that this want to open up opportunities. And this is the thing, being that we live in a world of validation, people wanting other people to validate them so much, you know, with you standing alone, it just merely shows like how you put your sense of validation in the hands of God. Ain't nobody else can open up a door. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was, like I said, even if it was a door that you may have wanted to go in, that probably wasn't the right time, because there's probably people in there that was on their way out anyways. You know what I'm saying? Or it was people around that wasn't gonna have the best intentions once you got up in there. But those doors that you once thought was permanently closed, oh, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. This is how God works. He'll create a buildup, right? When that door closed, people be like, oh yeah, see, I knew that door was gonna close on collective. I just knew it. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't working hard for that door to open up for them in that way. So you know what I'm saying? Spirit, wait till they laid on you thick. I mean thick, honey. Because people go to an extent. The envious energy is driving people to their own demise. So they will go to an extent only for God to be like, all right. Some of y'all be getting new keys, okay, to cars, suites, apartments, something like that. But I was about to jingle my little thing. Spirit's like, yeah, here you go. Okay, some of you guys, I'm getting the Cancer bell, so some of you guys could have finally got to ring that Cancer bell. Oh, congratulations, y'all. Listen, that makes me so happy, because maybe during that experience, especially seeing like the white energy and the fresh mindset, like you had angels around you. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes you, I mean, I don't know, but going through something like that, I'm pretty sure it just makes you look at life totally different. You know, and it takes certain situations for those things to happen, you know, especially when it for this topic to be on guilty by association. Like, it even just made me think of, like, even when I had lost Z, like, it really just made me look at the people that was around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, are these people that nurture you, that support you, that, you know, speak life into you, that are right there by your side? Genuinely. Because a motherfucker will be right by your side only to, you know. But people will be people, right? But Spirit is like, listen, whatever these people were doing, probably to get close to you, to gain insight on what you were doing or whatever, to try and close certain doors for you, it's all a part of the plan. You know what I'm saying? It was meant for those people to go out their way because, again, we all have free will. So when certain situations come up, you choose to move a certain way when it comes to other people. Nobody's forcing you. You choose to move a certain type of way. So sometimes God will see, or will sit there and watch and see the ways in which people choose to move when it comes to you, only to set you up and catapult you farther than where they ever was trying to prevent you from going. Collective, okay? Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. Yep. You have to get from around those people who did not see you. It's making me think of that clip I seen of Tiana Taylor when she was just saying, like, I don't want to be around anybody who does not see me. And a lot of people took it as arrogance, but it's like, literally, why would you want to be around people who don't see you, who don't congratulate you on the things that you're working hard for, who don't, you know, check in with you, see how you doing, invite you, like... A lot of people I feel like have grown accustomed to just having a lot of motherfuckers around, but it's not really anybody there that sees them, that really rocks with them genuinely. And that's the thing. I feel like you were that type of person in these people's life. That's why they're guilty. Because they chose to associate with people that went against somebody like you when you was the one that they could have went to for anything. You literally, I feel like, could have, because you have an abundance of things because of what you put out and what is given back to you. So if you operate in a sense of love, of course, you're going to get a lot of people that's going to show a lot of love to you. And because you're getting an overpouring amount of love from this direction, this friend, this person, this and that, it's like you have more to spare. But sometimes some people are envious because they look for that love, or they go above and beyond to try and get people to give them that certain type of love, to where it ends up hurting other people and jeopardizing connections with other people. Okay? Bottom of the deck, and then we out of here, okay? It says, if you think we are... I don't know why I'm hearing that song. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. Child, somebody miss you. Anywho, it says, if you think you are alone, you are not, okay? We are beside you in all challenges that you face. Trust that outside sources will always be working with you to ensure the best outcome in every situation. We have your best interest at heart. We love you. Yeah, your spirit team wants you to know that, baby, you are good. Okay? You're good. He never said that there would not be weapons, that they wouldn't form against you, right? But with your spirit team and how connected you are with Big G, I'm hearing, Ayana, not on my watch. Your spirit team ain't gonna let him prosper, okay? Because they see like, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. It's construction going on. You've been in the period of construction for a while. And it's people that want to ride over the cones when it comes to what you got going on. But they're gonna end up, I don't know, they're gonna end up getting in the trenches or something. digging. I'm hearing somebody dug a hole that they can't get out of. All right, so I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.